So recently I made a video talking about Sea of Thieves on Nintendo Switch, and that kind of got me thinking, what are all the ways you can play Sea of Thieves? And one overlooked way you can actually play Sea of Thieves is the cloud version through Xbox. So the cloud version of Sea of Thieves, you can go to Xbox's website and you can play Sea of Thieves from basically any device. You can play it on your phone, on like a computer that doesn't really run games, really anything. So today I'm going to do something interesting and I'm going to try to play Sea of Thieves on an iPad and see how that goes. So I don't really play like too many like mobile games or games on an iPad or anything. And I've never really played any cloud versions of games, so I'm very interested to see how this goes and what the experience is like playing the cloud version of Sea of Thieves on an iPad. So here we go. So after figuring out how to connect my controller to the iPad and figuring out how to actually get the cloud version of Sea of Thieves running, I loaded in, and the first thing I noticed was the resolution. It doesn't show how bad it is on the screen recording, but I promise you, whatever you're seeing right now, it looked 10 times worse than that. Like it had to have been below 720p. But honestly, it didn't look too terrible, but I definitely was not impressed, to be honest. And I have pretty good Wi-Fi speed, so I don't know if it's just like how cloud games usually look, but honestly, it didn't look too great. I also noticed there's like an on-screen touch controller, so you can use like an Xbox controller, but you can also like play it like an actual mobile game. So first I was going to try playing with an Xbox controller, and then later I'm going to try playing with the touchscreen controller. The next thing I noticed was the input delay. So there was a little bit of an input delay when using the controller on the cloud version, and it was almost like a full second. It was bad, to be honest, but I eventually got used to it. But honestly, that's the biggest drawback I noticed. Like I said, the game doesn't look great, but it runs fine, I guess, like pretty good frame rate. The graphics aren't amazing, like I said, but it's tolerable. The worst thing was the input delay. Like I said, almost a full second of delay. The first thing I did when playing on cloud version of Sea of Thieves on an iPad was naturally to go play Hourglass PvP. No one wants to watch me fight NPCs. You want to see me fight real people. So that's exactly what I did, and here's how it went. So obviously it did not go well. The input delay made it really difficult. You have to kind of like predict the movement of the other guy's ship and like lead the cannons more. It was terrible. It was a mess. I'm not the best at Hourglass, but I feel like I definitely would have beat this guy if I was playing on Xbox, really trying, because I also had to like stare really close to the screen of the iPad to like really see what was going on, because like even just like being at like a foot or two away from it, the resolution made it kind of hard to see. And also like I decided that boarding might have been the best idea because of how hard the cannons were to hit, but boarding was even worse because doing that on input delay, like boarding, you have to really have good timing. So I don't know why I thought that'd be easier with input delay. It was way harder, and I kept missing. And also, this guy started talking shit. And listen, I'm all for shit talk, but I could not figure out how to get game chat working on the iPad, so I couldn't say anything back to him. And also, like, the fact that he could not sync me very quickly was kind of embarrassing on his part. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the best at Hourglass, but like I said, I would have beat this guy on Xbox. But yeah, and honestly, like the fight just lasted too long. I just scuttled the ship and lost on purpose. Like I did not feel like keep fighting this guy. This fight was going on for like 15, almost 20 minutes. I was done. I knew I wasn't gonna win just because I was at such a disadvantage. I couldn't board, I couldn't hit cannons, but I mean, this guy was even worse than me somehow, and I'm playing on an iPad. So after trying Hourglass on the cloud version with the controller, the last thing I wanted to do was try to play with the touchscreen, and it was certainly an experience. It's interesting. At the top it says, I'm in a lobby with other console players using controllers only. Oh, little do they know. Alright, so how do I... Okay, whoa. Okay, oh shit, what the fuck is this? Alright, I kinda got it. Oh no, this is terrible. What does this do? What is this little pencil looking thing? Okay, so that's why. So how do I aim? How do I shoot then? And how do you crouch? Okay, we got an emote button. That's important. I just don't understand, like, this press right stick to crouch thing if there's no right stick to press. Like, how do I crouch? You know what? I'm cheating. This tutorial thing isn't gonna go away, so I just did it on the controller. Hold this. Okay, so this is like my item. Whoa. Alright, this is my item wheel. I need to figure out how to shoot. How do I shoot? Okay, oh, jumping. This is... Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna get onto the ship. This is a horrific experience. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of a surreal experience in a way. That's... Whoa. Okay, what did I just do? Oh, that's the shoot button? This just... Oh, I guess it's a little bullet. Okay. I thought it was like... It looked like a little pencil. Like, part of me thought that was like the text chat, but then also, like, there's this over here. But is there any actual text chat on here? Or is it just like the default stuff? Whoa. so trippy. I don't know if anyone actually, like, has played Sea of Thieves on this. On an iPad. It's a skeleton ship. I'm gonna try to go fight the skeleton ship. Ain't gonna lie. If this video gets, like, I don't know, like 25 likes, I will do Hourglass on the iPad touchscreen. How do I take... Oh, like, I keep trying to, like, tap things. But I know I have to use, like, the touchscreen because it's, like, the buttons. And I just completely sailed past the skeleton ship. Can I fire myself out of this cannon in here? I guess the upside to using the touchscreen controls... I'm not anywhere close. But the upside to using the touchscreen controls is definitely the fact that there's no delay. Like, the input delay when using an Xbox controller is crazy. Okay, I can't even get back. Like, there's no way to adjust the sensitivity on this. You kind of just stuck with the way it is, which I guess is fine, but it definitely is going to take some getting used to. Alright, I give up with the skeleton ship. Ain't gonna lie, I cannot chase that for that long. So this is Sea of Thieves on an iPad touchscreen. You know, I really didn't know how this was gonna go, but this is definitely not what I expected. So that was Sea of Thieves cloud version on an iPad, and it was an interesting experience. Not the greatest experience, but certainly interesting. Not sure if I'd ever really consider, like, legitimately playing Sea of Thieves on the cloud version again, but who knows. Maybe if this video gets like 25 likes, I will play an Hourglass fight with the touchscreen controls. That's not going to be fun to do, but maybe it'll be a fun video. But yeah, happy 2025. This is my first video of the new year. So we're going to try to continue to grow over 2025. Again, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we'll hit that this year. And thank you guys for watching, and subscribe for more Sea of Thieves videos.